It's that shit, y'all. Do a smell check just to make sure everything is okay. Everything smells normal. Make sure everything looks normal. Hey loves, welcome back to Life as Lee. I'm Alicia, and today y'all, I have a very special video. I'm gonna talk about hygiene. Yes, hygiene for the girls. Okay, for the girls. I just feel like as a girl, it's really important for you to take care of yourself. Make sure you smell good, make sure you clean. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I do to stay fresh, nice. My hygiene routine is really actually real simple. Just because my face is sensitive, down there is sensitive, my skin is sensitive, so I can't really use all, you know, too many products. So this is for my girls with sensitive body parts and stuff like that. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna tell y'all literally what I do from head to toe. So I'm gonna start with my hair, what I wash my hair with and stuff like that. So I use the Aussie Moist Miracle Moist conditioner and shampoo. I'm gonna put everything in the description box just in case like you guys can't see and stuff. But yeah, this is what I use to wash my hair. I also use the Dove shampoo and conditioner. I don't have that right now. This is what I'm using right now, but I use that too. Now we're gonna move on to our face. Okay, my skincare routine is really simple. I'm probably not your girl for a skincare routine at all because yeah, I wash my face twice a week, and I know y'all are probably like, you're nasty, but I can't. When I used to wash my face every day, I started breaking out. I don't know, this is just what works for me. I can't wash my face every day because I feel like it makes it really dry and just like just bumpy and just not every day is not for me. So this is what I do. I use my exfoliating gloves, and I use my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, or I use Dove. The Dove I use is this one, the Sensitive Skin, or I use like unscented bar Dove soap. So I wash my face with that with warm water. Then I go in with my Deep Action exfoliating scrub, and I rinse this off with cold water, y'all, to close my pores. Literally, these are the only two products I use on my face and my gloves. And yeah, literally just these two. And then I go in with this moisturizing gel from Trader Joe's. It has aloe vera in it, and I just let this dry on my face. I usually do my skincare routine at night, so I just let it dry on my face and then I go to sleep. And then as far as moisturizing goes, I only put cocoa butter on my face. I use this on my face as moisturizer. I don't have like an actual like moisturizer. I just use cocoa butter because it works for everything. You see, I got the big one. Okay, I got the big cocoa butter. As far as brushing my teeth, honey, I use the Colgate baking soda and peroxide. Okay, this is what I use to brush my teeth. I also use the Arm & Hammer peroxide toothpaste. I think that's what it's called. But I don't know what it is, y'all, but like I like white toothpaste. I don't like blue green toothpaste. I use the TheraBreath mouthwash. I forget which one. I think it's the one in the blue bottle. I don't have it right now. I'm out of it, y'all. I didn't use all of it, but I use that as mouthwash. Please make sure y'all brush your tongue, please, and please make sure y'all floss your teeth, please. Our head, our face. Now we're moving on to our armpits and our body. The body. As far as my armpits go, I only use gel deodorant. I use this Secret. This is my favorite scent. This one is the Relaxing Lavender. I don't know, y'all. I feel like solid deodorant makes me... I don't want to say sweat. I just don't like how it feels under my arm. Like, it feels clumpy and like, I just don't. I prefer gel. So I was looking at like my demographics thing, my age demographics thing, and a lot of younger girls watch my channel. So you know, when you start going through puberty and stuff, sometimes your armpits could be a little sour and stuff. So when you get in the shower, I don't know if this is a Caribbean thing or like, I don't know, but cut a piece of lime, scrub your armpits with the lime. That'll get rid of the scent, I promise you. And then use soap and you will be good. Like, you will smell so good. Like, you probably won't be sour the next day. Like, I don't know if it seeps into your pores or I don't know, but yeah. So use some lime, girl, if you have problems with like sweat and, you know, stuff like that. But now we're moving on to our body, what we do in the shower. Okay, I only use the sensitive skin Dove soap on my body. Everything else is always too like harsh, and it makes me really dry and itchy and just, I don't know, my skin just doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. So I use this one, and I also use the regular one, the dark blue one. I think it's called like the classic. I don't know. I think it's called the classic. I don't know. And I also use the cucumber scent one. And when I want to jazz things up a little bit, that's like my everyday body wash, just because my skin is so sensitive. I use the Bath and Body Works aromatherapy. This is the sleep one. I also have the stress one, but I'm out of that, so I need to read up on that, y'all. But I use these in my bubble bath. I also use the Neutrogena body wash. You see, this shit is gone. You see, this is empty. This is empty. I have to hold this upside down. I get every drop out of this. I do not play with this, y'all. I don't play with this either. This one I done filled up with some water because I don't want to let it go. Like, I need to buy a new one. But yes, the Neutrogena body wash in Fresh Plum. I love this scent, y'all. Oh my god. Like, if you never tried this, you need to try this. It smells so good. Next we have our Tree Hut Moroccan Rose body scrub, y'all. I don't use this every day. I use this like twice a week when I shave. I use this twice a week. I use this to exfoliate. Yeah, like twice a week, I'll say. This smells so, oh my god, this smells so good. I love this one. And I also love the, I think it's called the Tahitian vanilla rose. I think that's the other one that I use, but this one, this is my favorite. And she's pink, y'all. This is my favorite. If you don't have this, you need to try this. Sometimes I do use, you know, like scented Bath and Body Works, like Sweet Pea body wash and stuff, but I don't have those on hand because I like rarely use those. I only use cocoa butter as lotion. It's the only thing that does not irritate me. I don't use scented lotions at all. I don't, unless it's like hands, like up to like right here, I don't use scented lotion. I use this one, the regular cocoa butter. This shit right here, I'm not gonna lie, I just started putting on lotion at the beginning of March after I get out the shower. I used to hate putting on lotion after I get out the shower, but my skin was like really dry and like just nasty and stuff, and I got some mosquito bites when I came back from Jamaica, and this right here, babe, this right here, this clears up all dark marks, all scars. Like, this is that. I also use I'm lying, I don't only use cocoa butter. I use Jergens, and I also use Vaseline lotion, the cocoa butter one though, and I also use Cetaphil from time to time, but not really. It's just for me. I use this one, the Palmer's as well, the shea butter. Oh my god, this smells so good. I love this, but nothing tops the cocoa butter for me. But I do use this from time to time, And I also use this one. This one is the coconut oil one. This is my least favorite. I'm not a fan of coconut. That's basically what I do for moisturizing. Make sure you guys, when you are getting out of the shower, make sure you guys rinse off with cold water. It closes your pores and it stops your skin from being so dry if you bathe with really hot water. But make sure you guys are moisturizing when you get out of the shower. That is important, even though, you know, I've only been doing it for, you know, about a month and a half now or whatever, but you need to moisturize your skin. I wasn't doing it because I just don't like how it feels. Like, I don't know, I just don't like how it feels. But yes, I'm definitely big on moisturizing your skin now. It is important, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about shaving. Okay, I can't really give advice on razor bumps, ingrown hairs, hyperpigmentation, stuff like that, because I don't have it no more. You know why? Because I get laser hair removal. Y'all, I shave, I kid you not, a total of probably, I'm talking about down there, I shave a total of probably 7 times a year, and it be barely any hair. I will never go back to waxing. I will never go back to shaving, because laser hair removal literally leaves you bald for long periods of time. As far as shaving, what I'm saying to you guys is basically referring to my legs and my armpits, because I don't shave down there as often. To shave, I use the Olay shaving cream and the Venus razor. These are a little expensive, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, but these are the best. So if you are experiencing, you know, like razor bumps, ingrown hair, stuff like that, try this razor. It might work. Yeah, because it's for sensitive skin, and it has like a lot of I don't know if you guys can see, it has more than one blade, so you know, or more than 2 blades, so you know it's really, you know, sensitive, and it gets a lot of the hair off at once, so you don't have to keep going over and over. But yeah, when I don't have that Olay shaving cream, I use conditioner to shave. Okay, I'm telling y'all the real. I'm not about to sit here and come on here and sugarcoat. That's a hack for you guys. If you don't have shaving cream, use conditioner. It doesn't really cause any harm or anything. I don't really know if you can, if you use it down there, just be careful not to get it, you know, in there. And of course, after I shave, I go in with my fave here and I exfoliate whatever areas that I shave. I don't know, again, I don't know. I've never used this down there. If you do, be careful not to get it in your, you know what, okay? Don't get it in your vagina. It's not okay. So now we're going to move on to actual vaginal, you know, health. Let me shut up. I am not no gynecologist, but I personally, you guys, I don't use feminine wash. I don't use feminine wipes. I don't use any of that stuff because she is very sensitive, and I just don't have the time to be playing, you know. I just have the time to be playing. So what I do is, I'm about to give y'all TMI, but I really don't care because a lot of young girls watch my channel and I feel like this is helpful. Your vagina cleans itself. So I literally only use water down there. So I'm going to give you guys a visual of how I clean, and I don't care. So, okay, your labia majora, which is your big lips, okay? Not the little ones, the big ones, okay? You can clean those with feminine wash. However, be very careful not to get it in your vajayjay, okay? If you get it in there, it may cause a change in your pH balance, and it's just not good. It's gonna cause bacteria overgrowth, and you do not want that, okay? So what I do is, I told you, all I use is Dove. I take the unscented Dove soap. I put a little bit on my washcloth and I clean the labia majora, okay? Like literally clean those, rinse it off with water, okay? Then you go down to your vajayjay with only water on your hands, with the shower running on you, whatever. Say this is your vajayjay. Literally just clean your vajayjay, okay? With your finger, just literally in this motion, just like this, okay? Just like this. Do a smell check, okay? Always, 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 always. I know you guys are probably like, I don't want to hear this, but like, you need to do a smell check all the time. So while you're cleaning, do a smell check just to make sure everything is okay. Everything smells normal. Make sure everything looks normal, okay? And yeah, that's basically all I do for like cleaning the vajayjay. Yeah, just taking a washcloth and cleaning the big lips and going with my finger and water, okay? Water. You heard what I said? Water on the vagina, nothing else, okay? I don't care what them people tell you on Instagram about that yoni gel that they be selling and stuff. Don't put anything in your vagina. I'm not playing, y'all. Do not do that. It's not good for you. Don't do that. Do not do it. So if you are a girl that has problems with your pH balance, if you're a girl that gets BV often, don't take my word for this without, you know, talking to your gynecologist and actually going to the doctor, because everybody's body is different and everybody, you know, is allergic to certain stuff, like all types of stuff. But I've heard that boric acid pills work wonders. I've heard that putting a little bit of apple cider vinegar in your bathtub water works wonders for BV. And drinking cranberry juice and drinking water and keeping that area, you know, dry, that should help with pH balances and stuff like that. And also limiting your sexual partners, or at least, you know, using protection and stuff like that usually helps with making sure your pH balance is, you know, where you want it to be, and making sure you smell how you want to smell. Also heard that cranberry pills work. I don't know anything about cranberry pills, so make sure you guys do your research before you take any of the things I mentioned in this video, okay? I am not a gynecologist. I am just telling you things that I have heard. It's really important to understand that, you know, nothing should go down there for real except for water. So do not put soap down there. Like, don't like, feminine wash is even, like, you know, like, it's questionable to me. I used to use feminine wash in my younger days, but I don't know, I stopped because I kind of just feel like you don't really need it. Like, you don't really need it. You do need to clean your labia majora, okay? But like, actually cleaning your vagina, you're gonna get an infection. I don't care what anybody says. You're going to get an infection, especially if you're sexually active. Don't do it, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our periods. That time of the month. Mine is a whole week, y'all. But as far as caring for the vajayjay during the period week, I literally do the same thing that I do, what do you call it? I don't put anything in there. The brand of pads that I use are I use the super absorbency ones because I have a heavier flow, kind of. I do use their tampons as well. I use the regular and super ones. I love these, love these. I know y'all be talking about honey pot. We don't care about honey pot, okay? It's all about I'm not sponsored, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I like. But yes, these work wonders, and so do the pads. I love these so much, y'all. I'm not gonna go too much into, you know, period care, just because I feel like that could be a separate video if you guys want to hear more about, you know, how I care for my vajayjay during my period and whatnot. But yes, I definitely recommend, highly recommend organic pads. I know we didn't grow up using organic pads because, you know, we wasn't hip, but now you guys, for real, use organic pads and tampons, okay? I rarely wear tampons unless like I really have to, just because I just don't like how they feel. Like I hate tampons. But I also hate sitting in blood with pads, so I be wasting pads, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I change my pad like every hour. I hate it so much. I just hate it. So I feel like that's another thing you can do to upkeep, you know, your pH balance and make sure you have, you know, the right amount of bacteria, because your vagina has bacteria, y'all. Make sure you have the right amount of bacteria while you're on your period. Make sure you're changing your tampons frequently and your pads frequently. You don't got to be like me and change it every 30 minutes, but you know, change it frequently. Okay, so how to smell good all day, y'all. I take a shower twice a day. I take one in the morning and I take one at night. I just feel like, you know, it don't have to be long showers or super hot showers, because I know some people are, you know, particular about not drying out their skin, which I agree with. But definitely twice a day. I feel like that is what works for me. If you are a person that only bathes in the nighttime, hey, that works for you. I'm not knocking it. I just feel like, I don't know, I be sweating in the nighttime, so I have to get up and take a shower. But that's just me. So that concludes everything I do for my hygiene routine for the most part. Of course, I use different products here and there. This is my primary hygiene routine and the products that I use. But if you guys have anything that you guys want me to try, like any body washes or any body scrubs, I love things like that. So let me know down in the comments. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.